You've got azradio.live's Independent Artist Spotlight Show with today's guest, Tia Penny, brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. Kirk's is the Valley's premier music studio. Call us or go to kirkstudio.com. Also by Riverton Piano. Whether you're looking for your very first piano or your last, Riverton Piano of Scottsdale and Peoria will take the time to educate you and make sure you're in the right instrument. Everything from the best in digital pianos to concert grands, Riverton Piano will help you find a family heirloom or the right starter piano. Find them online at rivertonpiano.com. 11-year-old Tia Penny loves to sing and play the guitar, ukulele, and piano. She has written 15 copyrighted original songs and sings many cover tunes also. She sings and speaks in Spanish to a veteran of the Valley music scene and local television. Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce to you the Tia Penny.
Turn the lights down low till the sun won't shine, and you'll see it's waiting for me. Let the clouds burn down, see the sun fall down, and you'll see who you're meant to be. Incredible and amazing, impeccable, stargazing. Turn the lights down low till the sun won't shine, and you'll see it's waiting for me. Let the clouds burn down, see the sun fall down, and you'll see who you're meant to be. Incredible, impeccable, stargazing. Ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-dum bum 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 bum, ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-dum bum 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 bum. Incredible and amazing, impeccable, stargazing.
The Tia Penny. Wow, welcome to the show, Tia. You wrote that song, right?
Yes, I did. It's called Stargazing.
Congratulations, Stargazing. Did you write that song all by yourself?
I did, yeah. Stargazing was actually the last word that came to my mind. For the title, it was the last word that I added to the song.
Stargazing. So that last word entered your mind, and that was the last word of your whole song.
Yes.
And you named it Stargazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And you've written about 15 songs, right?
I have, yes.
Congratulations. That's amazing. And you've not only done that, but you've copyrighted them.
I have, yeah.
So nobody can steal the songs off our show today and make them their own.
No, you cannot.
Especially since they can't probably play them and sing them as well as you do. So that's good. That's good. Now, 2018 was a very big year for you.
It was, yeah.
Congratulations. It looks like you had a lot of fun this year.
It was really fun.
And it's
yeah.
And you met, for instance, the Old Wood Songs radio show in Lexington, Kentucky. Does that ring a bell at all?
It was amazing. It was so fun, and it was just a really good time, and I got a lot of experience from that.
Yeah. Speaking of that, you were heard by over 90 million households through that experience, through the Armed Services radio station, 180 countries, every naval ship at sea, television stations, podcasts. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
500 radio stations. Way to go. Plus, you met local legend Pat McMahon. What was that like? Remember him?
Yes, he was really nice. I can't believe that I met him.
He's in the Arizona Hall of Broadcasters Fame, Broadcasters Hall of Fame here in Arizona. He's well known. It was a very neat show, and you did the song. What song did you do on that show?
On that song, I did my parents' wedding song by Alison Krauss, When You Say Nothing at All, and I also did my original, Stuck on You, which I'll be playing today, too.
Very good, and we're going to wrap up with Stuck on You, along with the ukulele song, which you're very well known for.
Yeah.
Now, you've got a song that you co-wrote called Inspired. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, actually, I met Katie, a friend of mine at Music United, and she was really nice, and we decided to write a song together, and we based it off of how we were inspired by each other, and so we wrote this together, full meaning, and it's called Inspired.
Inspired by Tia Penny on the AZ Radio Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
Words, things that you say are giving me strength to get through the day. Get through the day. It's when I'm around you, I see all that I can do. You shape me in who I am. You taught me how to fly. When I look into your eyes, I see a world's possibilities. I am inspired, inspired by you, inspired by you. Your love, your example, the things that you do are giving me strength to get through. Yes, we're gonna get through. When I'm around you, I see all that I can do. You shape in who I am. You taught me how to fly. When I look into your eyes, I see a world's possibilities. I am inspired, inspired by you, inspired by you. You're the reason I see who I am, the reason I believe in myself. Even when I'm falling, you catch me before my feet hit the ground. You shape me in who I am. You taught me how to fly. When I look into your eyes, I see a world possibilities. I am inspired, inspired by you, inspired by you, inspired, inspired, inspired by you.
Tia Penny on the AZ Radio Independent Artist Spotlight Show. On music news, we have Billy Chaffee and Adam Ezra. They take the stage on the B-side Saturday, June 15th. That's this Saturday for a 7 p.m. show. 2 days from now, doors open at 6. Adult beverages, sodas, snacks will be available to make this an unconditional event you've got to see. Tickets are available on ticketweb.com and features Billy's colleagues, students, and recording artist Adam Ezrick. Billy Chaffee and Adam Ezrick on the B-side this Saturday at 7 p.m. For tickets, go to ticketweb.com and catch the band Moons, Birds, and Monsters Saturday, June 29th as they create their melodic metal guitar sound. That's also on the B-side, sure to get you on your feet. Moons, Birds, and Monsters Saturday, June 29th. Tickets are still available for this rare intimate performance. Go to ticketweb.com for that show. And this summer, why not send your kids to Camp AZ Radio, offered here at Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. Every day, your kids will learn how to prepare a show and be on the radio from 1 to 2 each day, Monday through Friday. It will be an exciting time for the kids to learn about broadcasting and the arts. For more information, email us at info@kirkstudio.com. And lastly, you've got to see Brian Mogul's latest video promoting AnFest. Two in the Chest, their show at Joe's Grotto on June 15th. It features Clint Eastwood in some old 1960s Western film clips. It's hilarious. Definitely a Brian Mogul production. And that's this edition of azradio.live's music news on this beautiful June 13th evening of 2019. Well, Tina, do you know anything about the B-side?
The B-side? No, I do not.
Well, that's our performance venue right over here, and we started having shows. We've got 2 more shows for the summer. Then we're gonna see if we kick off a fall season, but it's really neat.
Oh wow!
We feature the artists in a sit-down environment where it's all ages and anybody can come and see you. They don't have to go to a club where the ice machine's crashing down and it's late at night because our shows start at 7 p.m. But it's really fun.
Oh, wow.
Well, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you very much. And thank your parents for bringing you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And we were talking about you've been in some talent competitions. You were the youngest contestant in Alice Cooper's Proof in the Pudding contest. The youngest. What was that like?
It was really fun. I met a lot of people there. It was a really nice environment, and I think I learned a lot.
Really? Yeah. I mean, the reason I ask, Undecided Youth, I think, won that, and you were with Conrad Varela and that crew. Did you meet those guys?
I did meet Conrad, yes.
He's quite a shredder.
Yes.
Did you meet Alice Cooper?
I did not.
Oh, come on. Well, doggone it. Maybe next year. Are you going to compete next year?
Yes, I will.
Very good. Did you play your own music when you were in the contest this year?
Yeah, I think I tried out with another one of my originals.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. And what song was that by
that was Stuck on You, another one I'll play today.
Well, I can't wait till we get to that song. That will be amazing. What other celebrities have you met? Now, everyone knows your name. You've been at the baseball stadium performing for people. You've been at Desert Ridge. You've been playing before basketball games, and you're on Instagram. Your parents have done amazing things in getting your name out there, and you've met some amazing people. What are some famous people you've met?
Actually, I've met John Anderson at the Webb Center in Wickenburg.
Now, John Anderson, is he the guy that was in the band Yes?
I'm not sure.
Ask your dad. Is that John Anderson from Yes? The band Yes?
Oh, no, he was a country singer.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of some other Anderson. Okay. And who else have you met?
Also at the same place, the Webb Center in Wickenburg, I met Jake Shimibukuro.
Jake Shimibukuro. And you went to NAMM this year.
Yeah, NAMM, it's a really cool event. You meet a lot of people there, and honestly, a lot of free things that you can get. It's really nice place, yeah.
And you met David Cottle. We saw photos of you with that gentleman.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah, he's quite a movement in the sense of the good for the valley, and great photographer. He's taken some great photos of the 80s rock legends and things like that.
Yeah.
And he still takes superior photos throughout the valley. Now, you won $1,000 in the National Kinney Foundation's Arizona Talent Slam.
Yes, I did. That was really fun. I can't believe all the kids there, and they were so crazy, crazy talented, and it was so fun.
And what did you do with all that money?
I put it mostly towards my music. I am actually saving for a new Taylor guitar, but I got a new amp and stuff like that.
Very good, very good. Now, when you won you were the youngest contestant in Alice Cooper's, because I know they give quite a prize too. They give free amplifiers and things like that. So maybe next year you'll get the whole rig for next year for winning that, the whole thing. Now, you've got another song, Rocket Ships. Tell us how you write your music and how you wrote Rocket Ships.
Rocket Ships, I usually, my music is mostly inspiring. Rocket Ships is about getting you on your feet and knowing that you can do anything if you really try. And Rocket Ships, for most of my songs, I write the chords first and then I add in lyrics that make sense together. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very neat. And they're very well constructed. So this is Rocket Ships by Tia Penny on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
day, so let's get it out. Know you wanna relax, but let's dance it out. So come on, just dance with me. Is that what you want? But dance with me. Come on, just dance with me. Oh, we could be riding rocket ships. We could be moving our lips. You don't think we can do it? Then we'll try. We could be riding rocket ships. We could be moving our lips. You don't think we can do it? Then we'll try. Then we'll try. Oh, then we'll try. Oh, so you're a little afraid, but let's do it loud. So just get on your toes and turn around. So come on, just dance with me. Is that what you want? But dance with me. Come on, just dance with me. Oh, we could be riding rocket ships. We could be moving our lips. You don't think we can do it? Then we'll try. We could be riding rocket ships. We could be moving our lips. You don't think we can do it? Then we'll try. Then we'll try. Oh, then we'll try. Oh.
Rocket Ships by azradio.live by Tia Penny, who's on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show. This week we added the music of K Sonic and Mills in their live show. We broadcast it nightly at 8 p.m. on www.azradio.live. The week before that we broadcast, what are they called? Robots? Robots. Break the Robot. Thank you. Break the Robot. They were on the show and they had a great show. Scott from, I think it's 8020 Records, just sent us an email saying how great that show was, and we thank Break the Robot for being with us on that show. azradio.live will be rebroadcasting our live shows from the B-side in our efforts to support the excitement and thrill of live music. It races the heart and touches the soul. Go out and support the live music here at the B-side in the Valley. Also, we added Scott Jeffers Travelers Band. His 2014 release, Winds on the Czar Ghislaine, with the hit If You're Not Living. It actually goes, if you're not living, then you're dying. Go to www.azradio.live to request Scott Jeffers Traveler. We also added the song Under the Knife by local band The Scorched. Excellent, excellent music. Go to our website and request The Scorched. If your band has written and recorded some great music and would like the world to hear it, then send it to us here at info@azradio.live. So Tia, your parents obviously play a very big role in your career.
They do.
But what's neat is the fact that they don't play a musical instrument.
That's true. My dad used to sing, actually, and I think my mom did too. But yeah, they don't play a musical instrument, but they are a really big help to me in my musical career. My dad, I call him Securidad, and he's kind of like the roadie. My mom is my momager, and she books all my events and stuff like that.
Now, did you have to show them how to use Instagram and all that?
No.
Okay, they knew that. Oh, good for them. How about Snapchat?
No.
Okay, these are all the younger generation things. We're a Facebook generation, all of us for the most part. But thank you for your parents and helping you with your career. Now, you mentioned your dad is the roadie. I did see him carrying all the equipment. Does he ever complain?
No.
Good for him.
He does take pride in the fence he built. In every video we shoot out there, he's always like, "Oh, look, all the views. It's because of the fence."
The fence?
It's the fence.
What's the fence? Describe what that is.
The fence, well, our dogs barked at the neighbors, so they built the fence. They still bark, but it's I don't think as much. but it looks really cool. Yeah.
Cool. I don't know how we started talking about a fence.
I don't either.
Very neat, very neat. Now, I understand you have a singing dog.
Howl on command. So my dog Tuxie, who's a little Maltipoo, is this cute little black and white dog that when you howl, howls along with you, and it's really cute.
I wish you would. I mean, doggone it. I'm glad you didn't bring the singing dog because you're a better singer. But do you bring that dog to your gigs sometimes and just include him in the act?
I have a couple times, but mostly she's not trained well. So,
Okay.
but we're trying right now to get her trained. But I have brought her to a couple events, and we mostly shoot videos with her.
And you brought this little animal to see Steve Harvey with Little Big Shots,
I did, yes.
and that's in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
A lot of people wish they make it to Los Angeles, and you've already been to Los Angeles. And now, are you 10 or 11 now?
I'm 11.
You are 11 because
Yeah.
your bio mentioned. I thought you were a year older by now, so that's great. And I think it's fascinating that I already mentioned that your parents don't play a musical instrument.
Yeah.
So can they hear when you play a wrong chord? Or
I
if you
think
ever play a wrong chord?
If I've played the song many times and they've heard it, I think they can tell that something went wrong. But yeah.
Very good. Sounds like they have an ear for music, and they just never learned how to play piano or guitar, so they can hear what good music is. And you've definitely got good music to you. Now we've got
Thank
Love
you.
Genie. Love Genie. How did you write Love Genie?
Well, this song, it's kind of like rocket ships. It's about like you can do it, and I kind of based it off of granting wishes. So that's where Genie came from, and then I needed another syllable, so there came Love Genie.
Well, we think you're very brave to be playing all your own music for a 45-minute segment. So way to go, Tia. This is Love Genie by Tia Penny on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
If you won't fly up, up, up into the sky, well, you'll be right up, up, up. I tell you why, 'cause I'm in love, Genie. Whoa. If you wanna have everlasting life, well, you'll have everlasting life. I'll tell you why, 'cause I'm in love, Genie. Whoa. Just give me a start. I've always been your heart. If you won't fly up, up, up into the sky, well, you'll be right up, up, up. I tell you why, 'cause I'm your love, Genie. Whoa.
Love Genie by Tia Penny. Future guest appearing on our Independent Artist Spotlight Show is local artist Tommy Phelps. Do you know Tommy Phelps?
I do not.
He's a local legend, and he had a spill of health situations, but he's making a return to the stage with his full band here at azradio.live Thursday, June 20th, next Thursday.
Wow.
Get the earplugs. Holy mackerel, Tommy Phelps. Then Thursday, June 27th, we feature melodic metal band Moons, Birds, and Monsters. That's for a 7 p.m. show on Thursday to promote their Saturday show here at the B-side. Then opening up July 11th is a rap artist called Prime Rhyme Boss, who will be in the studios Thursday for a 7 p.m. show. We're going to have some rap on our show, Tia. And I sound so old when I say that, rap. We're going to have rap. Are you familiar with any rap artists yourself?
I feel like I've heard them on the radio, but I can't really recall any right now.
Well, we're going to have Prime Rhyme Boss. And
Yeah.
then lastly, Zira will be in the studios Thursday, July 25th for a 7 p.m. show. After that, we have Ghost Cat Attack and the Joys, and that'll wrap up our Season 3 of the Independent Artist Spotlight Show. If you... I was going to say, if you want to send us a charitable gift to azradio.live, visit our website at www.azradio.live. We are under Rhythm's House, a 501c3 nonprofit. Everything is tax deductible and providing free music and instruction to those in need here at Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. And that's our season here at the Independent Artist Spotlight Show here at Kirk's. So thank you. You're one of the last 6 shows that we're having. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So now, this is the part of the show where it's kind of fun because we let our hair down and we ask goofy questions. What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you in your career so far? How long you started playing when you were 4? How long have you been performing now? A couple years now?
Yeah, I'd say a couple years now. Actually,
what's the funniest thing that's happened to you so far besides this show?
Actually, I had a really embarrassing moment. I had to sing the national anthem, and for some reason, I had gum in my mouth while I was singing. I was trying to somehow spit it out, like in one of the breaks.
Oh no!
But I just couldn't get it out, and at one point, I choked in it, and then I just kept on going with the song and finished it out.
Oh, that's great. So, those are things that you don't really plan ahead for unless you become a seasoned veteran. These little things that can throw off your A game or the song, everything from a broken string to chewing gum. So it didn't occur to you as you're chewing gum to spit it out before you start singing the national anthem yet.
It didn't. I guess not.
Okay, well, that's good. Anything else kind of stay in your mind as far as funny events? I mean, these are all neat experiences that you gain while performing amongst the people in the valley. How about Desert Ridge? Anything goofy happen there? That I've played there before. All those kids running around in the water.
I actually had a really nice moment when all the kids that were there came up with their parents' phones and started recording me.
Oh, how sweet. That's sweet. So that's a good moment. Now, who do you hope to meet someday in your career? Is there someone you'd like to meet?
I don't really know anyone in specific right now at the top of my head, but I would say a couple of my favorite bands were probably the First Aid Kit and maybe the Beatles, just fun bands like that.
Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you who you're listening to. Do you listen? What sort of streaming service do you listen to? Do you listen to music?
Mostly in car rides, not usually at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's probably Spotify and Apple Music. Do you listen to the radio anymore? The radio stations?
In the car ride.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, good. There's some great personalities out there. Just wondering, we're asking the mind of the next generation of music listening, the music consumer. Is there anything you don't like about the entertainment, about what you do? Is there anything you particularly loathe or don't appreciate? Besides questions like this.
I don't know.
Is there anything that is very difficult in this industry?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Good. That's a good thing.
That's true.
Okay, because Dad's carrying the equipment. So if you had to carry the equipment that on a 120-degree day, thank goodness you don't have to. So thank goodness for that. And what are your favorite groups again? I didn't recognize their names. What was some Zach's?
There is a First Aid Kit, which is Ellen DeGeneres' favorite band. It's I don't know how to explain their style of music, but I think it's slightly similar to mine. I actually know one of their songs. It's called The Lion's Roar.
The Lion's Roar.
Yeah.
Wow. And where did you hear that song?
I think it was my dad's favorite band first, and then he kind of started playing it once again in car rides.
Very cool. Very
cool. Yeah.
I got to ask you this question. What's your parents' favorite bands? What era are they from?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think Mom likes pop music, and Dad likes some sort of like reggae kind of music.
Reggae. Does he know Walt Richardson? He's a Valley artist that plays reggae music. She's asking her dad, if he knows Walt Richardson.
Yes.
Good. Thank goodness. He works at the Tempe Center of the Arts, running a open mic night. He's very influential. He has a radio show on Radio Phoenix, and we're going to hopefully play his music. And he's been a Valley legend with his great reggae music. Just had to throw that out there. Now you've got a song. This is your big song, "Stuck on You."
Yes.
Now this song won you contests, and you wrote the song. And did you write this song with anybody else, or was it all your own writing?
It was all my own writing. I would say maybe about 8 when I wrote it. Okay. And then I slowly started adding other songs, and then adding some sort of bridge to it to make it what it is today.
Well, great. And we've got "Stuck on You." And then she's going to follow that up with a ukulele song called "It's Me." But let's first hear "Stuck on You" by Tia Penny on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show on azradio.live.
I'm stuck on you, baby, you think it through, 'cause you're on my mind all the time. I'm a little scared, and I'm unprepared. Maybe you will see. Listen, please. All this time I've been surprised on what you do. Listen, please, I wanna be with you. 'Cause it's stuck in my mind, stuck in my mind. Can't get you out of my head. It's stuck in my mind, stuck in my mind. Can't get you out of my head. I've been waiting for. Oh, whoa, I've been waiting for. Oh, whoa, I'm stuck on you. Baby, you see it's true. 'Cause there's no one else, no one like you. I'm a little scared, and I'm unprepared. Maybe you will see. Listen, please. All this time I've been surprised on what you do. Listen, please, I wanna be with you. 'Cause it's stuck in my mind, stuck in my mind. Can't get you out of my head. It's stuck in my mind, stuck in my mind. Can't get you out of my head. I've been waiting for. Oh, wow, I'm waiting for. Oh, whoa.
"Stuck on You" by Tia Penny. Now she changes to ukulele. You'll see I'm going to shift to a shot of her parents. Her dad's going to help her change from guitar to ukulele. And Tia is known for playing the ukulele. She actually plays a lot of her music and her covers utilizing a ukulele. And we've got a Shure 57 that's going to mic this instrument. And her father is the roadie, and her mother is in the studio also. And Tia will be playing at the Desert Ridge Marketplace this weekend. Or not this weekend, but this fall. And also, Desert Mountain Resort. So look for her for those wonderful places to see this talented young lady. And the song she's going to play is called...
It's Me.
Thank you, Tia. "It's Me" by Tia Penny on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show.
You don't have to go, have to stay. I'm not pushing you anyway. a world to see, world to explore. I'm not pushing you anymore, it's me, baby. When will you stay or go? I'm on your side, you know. You don't have to go, have to stay. I'm not pushing you anyway, it's me, baby. There's a world to see, world to explore. I'm not pushing you anymore, it's me, baby. When will you stay or go? I'm on your side, you know. Go on your adventure, go and see. Want it to win it, you'll see. I won't hold you back, don't say no more. So just go, just go, just go. You don't have to go, have to stay. I'm not pushing you anyway, it's me, baby. There's a world to see, world to explore. I'm not pushing you anymore, it's me, baby. When will you stay or go? I'm on your side, you know.
azradio.live would like to thank Tia Penny for being a guest on our Independent Artist Spotlight show. Tia Penny is brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts, and azradio.live is, if you want the pros to teach you and your family, then think kirkstudio.com. Okay, Tia, we're out of here. Ready? We say 1, 2, 3, see ya!
See ya!
Okay. Oh, let me bring off Facebook.